The Tale of the Gingerbread Man. And like so many books that I have shared with you before, this particular version was written by myself. That makes me the what?
The illustrator.
Not the illustrator, just the author. I wrote the story, but I did not draw these adorable pictures. They are cute, though. It says, written by Heidi Butkus, illustrated by, here's an unusual name, Keika Yamaguchi. She is, I believe she's from Japan. The Tale of the Gingerbread Man. What do I call this page?
The title page. The
title page. Oh, ready? And a lot of this is sung, so you might be able to sing along with part of it. It goes, oh, this is the tale of the gingerbread man, gingerbread man, gingerbread man. Oh, this is the tale of the gingerbread man, running away as fast as he can. Once upon a time, there was an old woman, an old man, and a little boy and girl. Christmas was coming, and the children asked their grandmother to make some holiday cookies. So here's the song. Let's make Christmas cookies, lots of Christmas cookies. Let's make Christmas cookies, Christmas cookies, please. With lots of raisins, chocolate chips, and frosting you can squeeze. Let's make Christmas cookies, please. So they made some wonderful gingerbread cookies and popped them in the oven. Then the old man and woman asked the children to keep an eye on the cookies while they baked. Watch the oven, don't peek till it's done. When the gingerbread is finished, then you can have some. But don't open the oven, don't open the oven, don't open the oven. Not until I say don't open the oven, don't open the oven, don't open the oven. Let's see if you obey. Okay, now let's see.
Obey means listen.
Right now, shh. This is what I want you to do. Probably many of you have heard at least a version of the Gingerbread Man before. I would like you to predict. That means you're going to think about what is going to happen next, and you're going to whisper to the person next to you. Whisper what's going to happen. How about you two be a part of it? Chelsea.
I think they're gonna watch the
And now I need it quiet in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good job. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's see. Thumbs up if you think the gingerbread man is coming out of the oven. Thumbs down if you think he's not coming out of the oven. Okay, let's see what happens. That was prediction. You predicted. That's all it is a big word for guessing what's happening next. Ready? So the children sat down and watched the oven and smelled the cookies, but they just couldn't wait. They opened up the oven and out popped the gingerbread man. There he goes. The old man, the old woman, and the children ran fast, but they couldn't catch up, and soon they had to sit down to rest. Now, they didn't tell us why they had to sit down to rest, so we are going to use our special powers to infer why they had to sit down to rest. That means you're going to use your brain and you're going to think, why did they have to sit down to rest? Tell your partner next to you.
Because
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
They were tired of it.
Okay, and I need it quiet in 5, and 4, and 3, and 2,
and 1,
and 0. Raise a quiet hand if you'd like to tell me why they had to sit down to rest. And I would like to see somebody infer. Chloe, tell me why. Nice loud voice. Why did they have to sit down to rest?
Their legs were tired.
Their legs were tired. Very good. Another one. Yes?
They were so hot.
Because they were so hot. Good one. What else?
The gingerbread was too fast.
Maybe he was too fast. Good. What else?
The gingerbread man
Maybe the gingerbread man went into the woods. Good.
Maybe they lost their breath.
Lost their breath. Good one. One more.
For me?
Jamie.
Maybe the gingerbread man was really fast, and then they got too tired because he was really fast.
Those are good inferences. Next, the gingerbread man passed by 3 bears. He looked delicious and they were hungry. Is there a pattern to this story? Yeah. Whisper to someone near you if you think there is a pattern to this story. Hold on, whisper to the person next to you. Does this story make a pattern? What is the pattern of the story? I wonder if you've ever figured out patterns in stories. Whisper to the person next to you first. Talk about it. Talk. Think about it. What is the pattern of the story? You probably know what's coming next. There must be a reason why you know what's coming next. There could be a pattern in the story. He meets somebody.
He met somebody.
They chase him. Then what?
And then the farmers chase him, and then now the bears are gonna chase him.
He meets somebody, they chase him, and then he sings what? And do they catch him?
No.
And then they have to what? Rest. And then what happens after that?
He went by 3 bears.
Then he comes and he sees 3 bears, and what do the bears do?
They're hungry.
They say, looky, looky, and then they chase him, and then run as fast as you can, and then he goes, and then they rest. That's right. That's the pattern of the story. That story makes a pattern. Have you ever thought about stories making patterns?
No.
All right. So here they go. Looky, looky. What, according to the pattern, what happens next?
Now
They rest.
Wait. Before that.
They chase them.
Run, fast as you can.
Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
The bears ran after the gingerbread man as fast as they could, but they couldn't catch him, and soon they had to sit down to rest. Does it tell us why they couldn't catch him?
That's the fact.
And so, what skill do we use to figure out why?
Our brain.
We had to use our brain, and that special word was infer. Say, I infer.
I infer.
There you go. Okay, ready? Finally, the gingerbread man passed by a hungry fox. The gingerbread man looked delicious and he was hungry. Why do you think a fox is always the bad guy? Will you discuss amongst each other? Talk to your partner and find why is a fox always a bad guy? It always seems to be a fox or a wolf. Talk to each other. There's got to be a reason why a fox is always a bad guy. What do you think, Roxy? Why would a fox usually be the bad guy? He's sneaky. Love it. Good answer. Another good answer? What do you think?
Because he eats everything.
Because he eats everything. That's a good idea. They're usually kind of what? Hungry. Good. What else?
They eat a lot.
They eat a lot. Very good. Who have I not called on yet? Yes.
They're fast.
They're fast. Very good. That's good thinking. What else? A lot of times when I ask questions like this, there is no right and no wrong answer. So we're doing something called brainstorming. We're just thinking of a lot of answers. And then from those answers, you can pick your favorite.
Once upon a time, there was an old woman, an old man, and a little boy and girl. Christmas was coming, and the children asked their grandmother to make some holiday cookies.